from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Wolverines and the All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. Will be its second to start the game on a ground rule double. Tyler Clifford, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Andre Dawson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, he reached back to challenge him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball.
Leading off for the Lions, first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a left. Lifted in the air out to center field. Right there is Beltran, one away. Here's Starlin Castro.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters.
Tyler Thornburg.
Low for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Carter moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran giving chase. And that ends the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Martinez is there, one away. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cepeda is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Orlando Cepeda.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now another 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball will be chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Joe Carter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Carter.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch. Hitter Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cepeda moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eduardo Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Archie Bradley. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. They had a fastball to pitch before.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. In is the catcher, John. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's three-inning battle royale baseball between the Stars and Stripes and the All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Tony
attention,
Watson,
please.
the 6'4"
Now
southpaw,
pitching,
comes in out of the
Tony
bullpen to do the pitching.
Watson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, left fielder,
Ball
Ken
one.
Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Joe Carter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Murphy is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Now pitching, Tyler.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. One away. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. High pop-up. Taylor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
And this is low, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
That's inside. 2-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Here's a look over to first. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch inside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Simon gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Blaine Hardy, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Blaine Hardy.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box. Alfredo Simon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Neil Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Danny Farquhar is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Puerto Rico and MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Bambinos. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, left fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. There is Andrus on to first, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Burns is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the
Leading
home
off
half
for the
of inning
Bambino.
number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Elvis
the
Andrus now.
shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting
Stepping
third,
into the box,
left
Ralph
fielder,
Kiner. No one
Ralph
aboard for him,
Kiner.
and 2 gone here in the first. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Sabathia sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Carlos
Into the windup
Beltran.
and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. It's there. He got him. Into the box now, Eduardo
Third
Nunez.
baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Colby Rasmus is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. So striding in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready with the 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now in the box, Manny Pena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Carter is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Striding into the box, Nate Eovaldi. Malik Smith will move into the on-deck. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Denny Farquhar takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's running towards second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the
throw in time, and the ball game is over. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on.
Leading off with a hitman, catcher. Jorge.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, Eric Karros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Danny Farquhar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Carter moves over. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
This is foul right side. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, left fielder.
Too high, 1-0.
Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball. Way out of the zone, 1 out. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Jeff Bagwell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Giles.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Joe Carter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Hard hit ball to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Carter is on his way home. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman.
And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eduardo Nunez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Karros. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran going back, and it's off the green monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Karros takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. And the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. There goes Kinsler. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for third. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Danny Farquhar. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And Revere will get the call here as he'll hit Tony Sipp. The lefty standing 6 foot even takes over the pitching duties here. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Dozier into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez going back on it, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success. And the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Darren O'Day takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Joe Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ball 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Nunez moves over, makes the catch, and that's the to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ian Kinsler. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Minnesota and Puerto Rico. The All-Stars attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are set for baseball.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Owings becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tyler Thornburg takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Thornburg.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy has it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Carter is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Now batting. Joaquin Benoit takes the ball here.
Now pitching, Joaquin Benoit.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The throw into second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box now, Joe Carter. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. A man at third with one away. Shot back up the middle. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Second baseman.
In now, Chris Taylor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Benoit's ready. 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And he goes to second with it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Beltran. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
The catcher, number 36, Derek Norris.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. From the stretch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
In the dirt. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Settling in now, Ben Revere. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting ninth. The pitcher,
Kenny
your attention,
Vargas
please.
will look for some
Pitching
2-out
for
magic.
the pitcher, Benoit. Number 19, Kenny
Up
Vargas.
and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Soon Hwan Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in striding into the box. Eduardo Nunez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
For the All-Stars, third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Into the windup and the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Cody Rasmus will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here, Billy Wagner.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Chris Heisey will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Norris recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Danny Farquhar is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carter is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bagwell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the 51s. Puerto Rico will try to stay alive. Next on the show. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is there. He's got it one away. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Henniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the 51s, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So digging in now, Tony Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Danny Farquhar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside and he pulled off of it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Drilled on the ground to short. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Beltran takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. 1 away. At the plate, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Throw back. Settling in now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Colby Rasmus.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Walker's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Junior awaits the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Striding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jeff Bagwell.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Corey Seager.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Joe Carter. He popped out in his first trip. hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it's Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Mitch Haniger is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporter. Here, one away. Chris Taylor.
Now pinch hitting, Chris Taylor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. So the lineup. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Yan Gomes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Liner toward right center. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Here's Albert now.
Batting second, first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Tony Watson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit hard up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman Chipper
A little
Jones.
bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Favorable call in there for a strike. Tyler Thornburg is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brett Gardner. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 1-0 pitch on the way, and this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here comes the payoff pitch, and look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 2-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Nunez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bagwell.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward now, Joe Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw over to Pujols at first. Tony Renda steps into the box. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Now a flare out toward right center. Carter calls for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Danny Salazar.
Pitcher number 31, Danny Salazar.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Long throw to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Beltran as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Renda comes up with it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Eduardo Nunez.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Renda is right there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting 8.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. Hits a ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first effort. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's a ball one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lane Hardy, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Elvis Andrus stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting
from the stretch.
left fielder
Brett Gardner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Lane Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Colby Rasmus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Ben Revere will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ben Revere.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 5.
Now the first pitch here from Price sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Takes this the other way to right. And, oh, what a tough break there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that winning run will be forced to stop at third base. Wow. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back to the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big... MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bears and the All-Stars. Puerto Rico looks to fend off elimination. Next, stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, left fielder.
Circle change is cut off. And missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bautista is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peru has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Sean Kelly, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Rod Carew. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Tony Watson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded to first. Bagwell has it. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter.
Leading off for the All-Stars, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. 1 down. Standing in, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Line drive to left. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Brian Madsen will slide in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brian Madsen.
Hit hard to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping into the box, Tony Watson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2, Colby Rasmus. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Danny Farquhar will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Swinging a soft liner.
Leading off for the Bears.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Brian Madsen. Lonnie Chisenhall. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comfortable.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening. Puerto Rico will try to stay alive. Next on the show. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He pulls this one into right. Carter is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Junior's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The 0-2 delivery. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate.
Second,
Brad Brock.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Your attention,
Swinging
please.
a high pop-up straight
pitching,
back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in.
Right fielder, Joe Carter.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Skied into straightaway right. Carter is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tyler Thornburg enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And that misses ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Carter sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to digging in the switch hit.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brad Brock. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. From the stretch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Blaine Hardy comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Justin Bohr is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. And now a triple play. Tony Sipp, the lefty, stands. Now at the plate, Blaine Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ben Revere. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0, and Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
The batter number
First
5,
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the All-Stars and the Elite. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jake Lamb standing in now, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
Third baseman.
And he'll step off and try again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnick on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slide and a stop by Gordon. The throw to first. Hey now. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Elite. Second baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. LeMahieu scoops it up, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. And he's going to score with ease as